What's up guys, my name is Joe and an Apple iPhone 6s has just exploded in someone's pocket. Alright guys, so long story short, I live in Hungary. I'm a Hungarian YouTuber. Also, I have an English channel, this one that you are watching. On my Hungarian channel, I have a lot more followers. In Hungary, I mainly focus on Apple products. Therefore, I get a ton of messages regarding Apple products, let that be iPhones, iPads, MacBooks, anything. And a couple of days ago, someone named Gergő Lukács has reached out to me. And he claimed that an iPhone 6s exploded in his pocket last week. Now, he tried contacting Apple to no avail. He tried going into his shop where he bought it because he bought his iPhone with a carrier. Nothing is happening, and he got serious injuries. More on that later. I will show you images of what happened to him because immediately I picked up the phone, I got in contact with him, and he told me his story. So the story goes that he was just using his phone in a normal manner. He had this phone for 2 years. He bought it with a carrier here in Hungary. And just like a lot of people last year, his iPhone started turning off when it was very, very cold. Now, again, cold weather is coming into Hungary, and he was walking around his yard, and he started feeling heat on his leg. He thought it was just, I don't know, the phone was overdoing something. It was general, normal heat coming off the phone. Now, after a few seconds, the heat started going up and up and up and up until the point he couldn't stand it. And by the time he looked down in his pocket on his pants were burned out, and the heat was so much he couldn't bear it. He wanted to take the phone out immediately. When he took it out, the phone was already smoking. Smoke was coming out of the whole thing. It was expanding. It was very, very hot, so he threw it away as fast as he could, and that's it. The phone just went up in smokes. It burned up, and his leg got a serious injury. There were some burn marks on his legs due to the battery being overheated, the battery being exploded. Now, my concern is that Apple is focusing on older generation phones. 4 or 5 year old phones, just like the iPhone 5s, the 6, the 6s, these are old generation phones. Now, if we had these phones for a long time, they are still supported by iOS 12, meaning that Apple thinks that we can use these phones with this operating system. But they are not ready to do this because those phones were not designed to last for 4, 5, 6 years. As you can see with the batteries, there are heavy battery usage issues. Now, my other concern is that Gergő wrote a bunch of letters to Apple to no avail. No one contacted him. No one got back to him. Nothing happened. He went to the carrier. The carrier said that they can't do anything, and that's it. His phone just got burned up. Now, I'm concerned for Gergő because he told me that he doesn't come from a rich background. He doesn't come from a place where he can afford to buy a new iPhone every year, every time. He saved up a lot of money to get this phone, and now he is with an iPhone, and he wants his iPhone back. He's still loyal to Apple. Even though he got a serious injury on his leg, he still wants to go the Apple route, which is very nice to say. But Apple, come on, please get in contact with the guy. Get in contact with him and resolve this issue. I would help if I could. This is the only way I can help. Maybe someone from Apple sees this video. So please guys, share this video. Let the world know that there was an iPhone 6s that just exploded in someone's pocket and Apple is not doing anything about it. If someone is watching from Apple, then you have my email down below. Get in contact with me. I will hook you up with the guy and you guys can resolve the issue. From my point of view, I would demand that there will be a new phone, for one. Cover the damages that happened to him and the treatment he needs for his legs because that's a very serious injury. I will show the pictures at the end of this video. They are a little bit graphic, so if you don't want to see a burnt up leg or skin area, then please don't look at it. I will show the phone how it looks. I will show Gergő with his injury. So it was my first thought, is this legit? It seems very, very legit. He sent a lot of emails to Apple. Nothing happened. So please guys, share this video. Let's help this guy out to get a new iPhone and settle the differences and whatever that he has with Apple. Thank you very much for watching. Apple, please respond. And until my next video, stay safe and hang loose.